Hello, my name is April Rogers, and this is my video for Practicum 2. So my first client is a male client with negative 30 degrees extension at the elbow following a fracture, so I'm trying to increase extension. So for a prep activity, I did squeezing a ball. So this is tennis ball, it's not very squishy, but I would get one that you could squish. And resting the arm on the table to support that elbow, just for a warm-up, squishing your hand, doing wrist extension and flexion, because that is using the muscles that you would be doing in extension. So for an OBI, I would have the patient play the Wii. So we could golf, bowling, tennis, fishing, and depending on the status of his current fracture, depending on that, the level of it at the time would be depending on if we're sitting, standing, if we're going all the way back, how far we're extending the elbow. My next client is a male client with injury to the radial nerve, 1 out of 5, strength of wrist and finger extensors. So also trying to increase strength. Sorry, my dog's trying to get the tennis ball. Okay, so for this one I did active range of motion, so just stretching the fingers, because assuming these aren't the hand, 1 out of 5, that's not very strong. So just assistive active range of motion, stretching, bending the hands. So that would be my prep activity. And then for my OBI, since it's a male, I was going to have him organize some screws that he had in his garage. So just picking up and putting them in different bowls just to get that, trying to work on the finger opposition and thumb opposition, trying to strengthen those. Next is male client with Parkinson's, has moderate pill rolling tremor of first 3 digits and trying to compensate for the tremors. This one I did like hand massaging. Sorry, I have Sharpie on me too. Hand massaging, just kind of waking those up. And then maybe as you're massaging your hand, kind of relaxing and doing the deep breathing as well. And then my OBI was, I'm just assuming for men that we're going to be working in the garage and working with tools. So I did, we're going to utilize a built-up screwdriver for our woodwork activity. So maybe it's, a built-up handle and screwing screws into making an object. And then I have a female client with mild tremor of hand and wrist due to MS. So also compensating for tremors. For this one, I did, for a prep activity, since it's mild, homemade pegboard that I don't have here, making kind of a bigger peg that's easier to grip on and placing it in the pegs just to get those hands warmed up since they are mild tremors. And then maybe utilizing some either built-up utensils or weighted utensils based on the type of tremor during a cooking task to make it easier and prevent spills of pots and pans and stuff like that.